painful
Why
at
are we
times.
watching this?
It was painful to watch at times. Like, oh,
and then
come
the
on,
same
like,
shot of the
let's
blood.
see the next thing.
And then they like would do like these close-ups. And
Oh,
would go
yeah,
in, and then you would see like the makeup and stuff. Like,
like, look how bad this effect is. It's like, it had to be.
I know, it seemed like it was on purpose.
It had to be on purpose, right?
I don't think it was, though. I think it just really is terrible.
Oh,
Like,
man, it's got to be on purpose. Like,
do you think Glenn Danzig, like...
Do you think his friends, like, all, like, you know, just appease him? Like, yeah, it's great, man.
Yeah, probably.
It was really good.
It's like, you were awesome in it.
Oh, man.
Gosh. It was just bad.
Yeah. So, I mean, this proves that we would not recommend every movie, right?
Yeah,
But
I don't like every movie.
I'm going to say, if it was an empty theater and it was just you and me there, that would have been
blast.
that would have been fun.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
It would have been like Mystery Science Theater 2000 or 3000.
Oh, man. It's almost like we got to go see it again.
No, I'm not going to see that again.
Yeah, but you cannot replicate that because you do not want to see this movie twice.
Yeah. No. You don't need to see it in the theater either.
Yeah, at some point I was like starting to record
If it was on Netflix or like one of the streaming, I would have turned it off.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes into it.
I would have fast forwarded a lot.
Can't do this.
I would have fast forwarded.
Yeah, maybe I would have just fast forwarded.
It's definitely a fast forwarding kind of movie.
Yeah, so do not see it at the theater.
Unless you, like, if you got a backup movie and you go into this theater and you see that nobody's there, but you just want to, like, make fun of a movie, then go see it. But if there's anybody else in the theater and you're not sure if they're going to be cool with that, then make sure there's a backup movie that you can go to. Like,
if you get really
a slightly later one.
Yeah, if you get really hammered and you know, want to have a good laugh and there's nobody in the theater, you can see it by yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Then it would be the one to go because y'all be cracking up, man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, cracking up.
I don't know how many close-ups did they do of someone's nose?
Yeah, I know, right?
It was
crazy.
What the hell are they doing? Like,
yeah.
Do you think Glenn Danzig just said, "Son, I want you to be the cinematographer"?
Oh yeah, right.
Really? Yes.
But I don't know anything about cameras.
I bought you this camera for Christmas.
I will say one good thing about it. It had some good, like, setups as far as the scene goes. But do you remember when that guy, he came up behind and, like, what, they're moving the set during the take?
Oh, yeah.
He came up and moved the chair from behind the guy. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, what the
filming
heck?
a red light, dude.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
And we're making fun of how bad his phone is, how bad this show is.
Well, no, I mean,
we're like our show is like the equivalent of that movie. So if you want to go see it, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah,
Right,
if like, yeah, exactly. It was exactly like just filming that red light right there.
It looked like a 13-year-old kid was being the.
Oh man, it's terrible.
My brain's not working.
It was terrible. It was terrible. But it was good.
Well,
it was a good experience.
It was good for
except
a
that the
laugh.
people were right behind us and they weren't laughing at all.
I know, it's weird. You think they were like, "Glenn Danzig's awesome"?
I don't know.
No, he's not.
I mean, is it possible that they've never ever seen a movie and they thought that was how they are? And that's how a good movie is?
I hope not, man. No, I'm sure they've seen movies on TV before, so they didn't go to the theater. Are you worried that they're going to be spoiled on movies now?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
oh, forget it. See, I go out one time to see a movie. This is what I did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we made a choice to go see that movie, so
that
was between that and Candyman. I guarantee you Candyman was better.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and just go out on a limb and say,
yeah, definitely see Candyman before you see this one.
Like, I mean,
unless you're extremely drunk,
the movie's up there
and nobody else is in the theater.
The movie would be up there with like Troll 2, right? Like almost like so bad that it becomes like a cult classic. So we may have seen, a cult classic in the making.
We may have been one of the only people
to have
like appreciated it for what it really is.
How bad it is.
A horrible movie that you can laugh at.
It's
And also even at some point I was gonna record it, and like I was like thinking, oh, this would be a good like practice in editing. Like how could I edit this scene to make it better?
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't want to have to go through this again. You know, like I don't really want to. But I probably will one day. I bet I will.
Yeah.
I bet we will. Because it was so bad. It's so bad it's worth a second look.
Yeah. I don't even know where to start, dude.
Yeah.
Like I just don't. I mean, I feel like I've already started.
Yeah.
You know.
We've definitely said a lot of bad things.
But there was such a list of things that I'm forgetting. Of like.
Yeah.
And so, like, I mean, I respect the fact that he made his own movie and he wanted to put his own music in it, and that's cool. And it kind of made sense. Like at first, you know, it seemed to like be okay, but once the story got going, it was like, well, actually, even at the beginning, I was getting a little irritated with. I was like, is this guy ever gonna get there?
Yeah.
Like he's on a horse. I mean, like,
I know.
You don't have to like actually film.
And it was kind of a bad song too. I mean, like it was okay, but it was like it was
Glenn Danzig.
Yeah, it was kind of like Sam Hain at first for a second, or one of his solo works, but at the same time, it was not good. Really, was it?
Well, yeah, it was. I mean, it was okay, but it was no, it wasn't very good.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't really. After the Misfits, I mean, Sam Hain, I like, but I guess I like some Danzig songs, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but I think now it's like more like
I used to like him more. I think.
Super freaking old.
Yeah.
Right? How old is he? He's got to be
I
like
don't know.
50, 60, right?
Yeah. He's
got range.
Yeah.
I think
He kind of looked it in the movie. Yeah. Which I just wish it had been cool. You know, I wish it had been a really good movie.
Yeah.
And we would have realized, oh wow, Glenn Danzig's a really good director.
We saw that.
Yeah. But instead,
15 minutes into it, we were
really enjoyed
like,
laughing at it.
Yeah. Well, if that movie had started at 10:15 and Candyman had started at 10:30, I would have been like, yeah, let's go. Might miss like 5 minutes, but like, this is not. I don't want us to do this. Yeah. I can already write my review on the first like 15 minutes of it.
Not really, because all that happened in that time was that guy was carrying that girl on the back of the horse.
Yeah.
Topless.
Yeah.
And they were never getting to their destination.
Yeah, no.
Wasn't that the first 15 minutes of that?
Pretty much, man. Or it felt like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, even if you go drunk, you're going to also need some other form of entertainment. Like if you're in the theater alone and you've got your beers or whatever, like, or you've already had your beers, and you just want to laugh at this movie, you also do need to bring some other form of entertainment during those long, drawn-out scenes that were just like punishment to watch,
like Candy Crush or something.
Yeah, you gotta do something. I mean, so that
Solitaire.
you have to. This has to be like a solo showing if you go see it on the theater.
They're still walking. They're still on the horse. Okay.
And really, I can't see anyone wanting to watch this any other way. Actually, really, to tell you the truth. So now we're back to me recommending a movie for the big screen.
No.
Recommending every movie for the big screen.
I recommend you don't go see this.
Yeah.
I recommend you watch it on Netflix until you can't stand it anymore.
Yeah.
Or whatever streaming network it goes on to.
Yeah. Or if you're really messed up, you might watch the whole thing, but you're going to want to fast forward.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I think we've said about enough.
Well, what do you want to do? Your